those who are old enough to recall a government kind of falling under tyranny are speaking out against what's happening here in America. And it's probably pretty important that we listen up. So this is Manuel Martinez. He narrowly escaped Cuba in 1962 after being imprisoned for opposing Fidel Castro. He passionately defended the Second Amendment in front of Oregon lawmakers Thursday during a public hearing on proposed gun control legislation.
Don't sell me this. A very powerful man tried to sell me this 50-something years ago. I didn't buy it. This is Marxism, plain and clear. They put this dog and pony show saying, hey, we're going to protect you. No, what they did was enslave a country. They destroyed the country in the same way that this country is going to be destroyed if we continue in this round.
Now, Senate Bill 1551 proposes to massively expand background checks to basically every private sale. So we're supposed to somehow believe that this is going to force criminals to voluntarily submit to a background check. But this is just even more evidence of states moving to create these gun registration and confiscation bills. And that's why it's so important for us to heed the words of people who have actually lived through watching the assassination of innocent civilians by their government. People are always criticizing you if you compare Obama to Hitler, or if you remind people that Stalin took the guns and Mao took the guns. But these are recent historical events where very intelligent people, quite possibly your grandparents, were duped into democide by their government. So that's why it's so important that we listen to people like this, heed their warning, know history, or we'll be doomed to repeat it. Now, this is just coming on the heels of a current New York mayor who says that he has publicly announced his decision to leave the Mayors Against Illegal Guns because the gun control group demands an all-out confiscation of guns from law-abiding citizens. In an announcement published by his city's newspaper, Poughkeepsie, New York Mayor John Kasich said he quit the group after realizing it was simply a vehicle from Michael Bloomberg to promote his personal gun control agenda. He said, "I don't believe, never have believed, and never will believe that public safety is enhanced by encroaching on our right to bear arms, and I will not be a part of any organization that does. Depriving law-abiding citizens of their right to own firearms only makes them more vulnerable." So it's so refreshing to see elected officials serving their constituents while respecting the Bill of Rights. Much like the police chief Shane Harger, who we reported on last week. He was detained by the FBI and the TSA while he was on his way to an Oath Keepers meeting. And then when he returned from that, he was subsequently let go and his whole police department disbanded because he upheld his oath to respect and honor the Constitution. So be sure to watch that report. It's very important. Share it with everyone that you can. It's coming up at the end of the show.
The facts are in. The studies are legion. Sodium fluoride and other toxic members of the fluoride family are devastating the health and cognitive ability of the American people. So why are the social engineers adding it to the water? Simple. Dumb down the host population that the parasitic technocracy is feeding on. We may not have been able to get fluoride out of the water supply yet, but we can help to get it out of our bodies. I am extremely excited to announce the exclusive InfoWars Life Fluoride Shield formulation, fusing 6 of the best documented ingredients from around the world to help the body remove not just toxic fluoride residues from the body, but a whole host of toxic substances. Let's take a stand against the globalists by blocking their poisons with Fluoride Shield. I use Fluoride Shield every day. Secure your Fluoride Shield and other pioneering formulations at InfoWarsLife.com today. Let's start cleansing our bodies now and support the InfoWar at the same time. That's InfoWarsLife.com.